the satisfying thing in life, and I think it's for everyone, for every human being able to help other human being. I think that's the purpose of life, actually. And your strength, and then just from there the passion will come to just keep moving.
Shir Eyal is a posture fitness and dance facilitator who dedicated her life to exploring body and movement. Shir has devoted her life to dancing and graduated with a B Science in Dance from the Jerusalem Dance and Music Academy in Israel. Following an injury, she needed to find a new way to activate her body. Integrating principles from the worlds of dance, fitness, and healing, she created her own body language and technique, free flow dance. Her passion is connecting people to their core and helping them become stronger and healthier, physically and mentally. Let's welcome Shir on her journey to success. Hi Shir, how are you?
I'm good, Margarita. Thank you.
Can you please tell us a little bit about yourself? Why you started what you started and who is Shir?
So, 9 years ago, I got injured. I had pains all over my body. Dancing and movement was always part of my life. But after my injury, it was like a moment that I didn't know exactly what am I gonna do, because that's the only thing I did all of my life, and I knew I have to keep going and doing it. So back then I had this moment of an epiphany, and I just found a way how I need to use my body without feeling the pain. And from that moment, I changed the patterns of my posture and movement, and I discovered a new world. After I healed myself, I just wanted to help as much people as I can to heal themselves, to find a better way to use their body and to feel good in their body and their spirit.
In Israel, you worked in fitness studio for women. Is this the same what you're doing in San Diego, or your approach is for everybody, no matter on the gender, and everybody can connect to their body through your movement?
Definitely, yes. Everyone can connect to it. We all have body, we all have muscles, bones. We just need to learn where are the wrong patterns and change it. And I help people to change the patterns. It's not only physically, it's very mentally as well, and it's working on these both dimensions together to allow the spirit to be less tense, so we'll be able to create changes in the body.
I know that you're very successful in helping people to connect to their bodies. Can you give us one example where you find the most weaknesses around and you can help in this weakness?
So our body structure is very challenging because the center of the body is very heavy. Our pelvis is very heavy structure, and it's located in the middle of the body. Above it we have the head, which is also very heavy. So finding the balance between these two, when we won't forget that we have forces, gravity that make us go down. Yeah, the change in the mind, we need to say no to gravity by using the muscles, and instead of leaning on our skeleton, we want to stabilize it. And by finding this place, by being able to stabilize the skeleton properly, everything changed.
how you prioritize your life, your day.
I have to take care of myself, because for being able to take care of others, I have to be in a very good place for myself. So there are several things I learned that helps me with me. So it's my workout when I go and I do my own workout, something that is especially for me, using my music and thinking only on myself. I realized that being in movement, that's who I am, that's what I need. So I'm trying to organize my day, so I'll have movement, moving from one thing to another, and finding some time to rest also. Finding the balance. It's something that I always look for. It's always work in progress, finding the balance.
What would you say to people who's watching the way of finding their balance? There's a lot of people who struggling these days, especially, to find the balance within them and to prioritize their life. At the end of the day, a lot of people may be not passionate as you are doing what you do. And people might want to change their life or to start doing something more meaningful. How would you suggest those people to act on a daily basis?
I think the most satisfying thing in life, and I think it's for everyone, for every human being able to help other human being, I think that's the purpose of life, actually. So maybe that's a good place to start. Where can I help someone else to feel better? How can I help? There are so many ways, but I really think that is the meaning of life. We just need to understand it.
And do you think it's maybe a person who can first help themselves in something meaningful for them can help others, or it's not necessary in this field?
I think it's like the chicken and the egg. I think by helping to others you can find yourself, and also by helping yourself you can find the others. So being in movement, that's my suggestion. Just to keep looking for it and try not to stop.
Thank you for your passion, because I think people around you can strongly feel this passion.
Thank you.
And benefit from this as well. Can you please tell us how you define success?
To keep moving forward, even though it's not always that easy, but being able to look forward and be passionate about what I do, that's successful for me. To be able to keep doing my beliefs passionately.
And I can say you actually leading by example by living this life purpose. Mm-hmm. You're showing people around you the strength of your core, your center, connection to yourself, and then you can spread it around. You're really powerful.
Oh, thank you so much.
And thank you so much for doing this, because I'm one of your students and I love your classes. Can you tell us more about what you're doing these days?
Mm-hmm. I work with people. I have classes. I have my own body language, and I teach people in different ways. I have one-on-one personal classes, which I also work on strengthening the body, but also softening at the same time, because again the balance. We don't want to be too hard, we don't want to be too soft. Body and mind, it's all together. We just want to find the balance. So on one-on-one sessions I can really use my healing energy, my massage therapy, and strengthening the body all together. I also teach classes that are combination of aerobic, dance and exercise, all together combined, but it's all in very organized way to uplift the energy and soften the tensions away.
I can say for sure that you have a lot of thought behind your classes.
Mm-hmm.
You bring in up the energy so easily, the connection is so pure, and the students can feel it within you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's much easier to connect. Living your life purpose. What is one thing that you can say that you struggle with?
The thing that I struggle with is helping people understand and believe that they can change the way they use their body, the way they feel, that they can help themselves get rid of pain by changing things, to believe in their abilities to change.
And you think most of the people don't believe in their abilities?
Yes, unfortunately, yes.
And that's why we are doing this as well, just because we want to spread these inspirations all around. And as Shir said, to find the movement, the connection, as we take care of ourselves, only then we can take care of others. To make time the priority of our daily life, to take care of our bodies, our mind, our soul, to love ourselves, to be kind to ourselves. Mm-hmm. And this is what I understand that Shir doing, and this is how I as well define success, like we said earlier. Shir, what advice can you give to people who struggle, who's less believe in themselves? What do you inspire them to do in order to believe in themselves a little bit more?
So first of all, my advice is to know and to feel in your heart what is your strength. And if you still don't know or didn't find it yet, so keep looking for it until you find it. Find your strength, and then just from there the passion will come to just keep moving, and surround you by people who are thinking the same as you, or they have the belief in you, because this is really important. I know that part of what I do, a lot of it, is for myself, because that's what makes me feel good. So I'll keep doing it for myself and for others.
Can you please tell us how can we connect with you?
Okay, so you just need to look Instagram or Facebook. My name is Shir Eyal, and I'm there.
And all the links under this video. So Shir, thank you so much. And I'm really inspired by your work to uplift so many people around you. Thank you so much.